Hi everybody and welcome back to Edits Aviation, and today I have a model review for you all, which is the Alaska Airlines Boeing 737-700 without winglets in the old livery, and this is by far the oldest model that I have now, which it was a 2003 release. My oldest one before that was an Alaska Horizon Q400, which was released in 2006. But anyway, let's get started over with the box. This is what the older Gemini Jets boxes used to look like. They were silver instead of blue and had a maybe worse animation 2D drawing of the aircraft, but near clouds instead of, it says Alaska 737-700. Here's the box info, which I like more than what they have now with the blue sky, where the plane can go there. And it just says all the other stuff about the aircraft right there, and then here it has a bit more information. Back to the model review. We have the cockpit. This is a bit more of a basic plane. It's a bit older, but the mold is nice. The landing gear does not roll. And I would say I'm happy to have an airplane in this library. I've always liked it, but I've never liked it as much as the current Alaska Airlines library with the blue tail. And I feel this one's maybe a bit too basic, but simple is always fairly good though. But let's get started. Here is that we start with the cockpit windows and L1 door, so it's not focusing. Alaska Airlines, there we go, Alaska Airlines. And then it says on the nose gear tail number 613-700 Alaska Airlines, the green and white stripe for the icicle livery going throughout the fuselage. The engines, which have a silver fan blade instead of just being black like newer models. Registration, which is November 613 Alpha Sierra. American flag, L2 boarding door, rear boarding door. The guy on the tail, which is named Chester, and on the horizontal stabilizers, and the APU exhaust pipe, which is on here, yes, and the not much detail on the bottom of those. It's just silver. It says Gemini Jets. There's where the landing gear going. There's this place for a stand. Look at the top. This is the radar antennas over here, but nothing really else. This is a bit more of a basic model since it made so much long ago. Here's a view from the front. From the right side here, we have the R1 boarding door, Alaska Airlines. Mostly the same thing. There's an emergency exit door, the wings, the registration, American flag, and then the rear right boarding door, Alaska Airlines, the horizontal stabilizer and the vertical stabilizer, and then undercarriage. Here's a view from the back and from the other side in the back. But anyways, that is about it for today's video. I'm excited to have this plane to my Seattle airport, even though this library does not exist. Alaska Airlines does still fly with 737-700, which means I'll still put it in. But I'm excited to have that for a bit more of a diversity when it comes to the Alaska Airlines livery. As I only have one in their normal current livery, which is my other 737-700 with winglets. All my other ones are in special liveries, but here's an old regular livery one. But anyways, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys back in the next video.